Guys, with only 740 of this particular run made, we're lucky enough to bring you number 88, 2011 BMW M1. But before we get into today's detail, just a quick reminder to please help us out. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep seeing wonderful content like we're doing today. Today's detail consists of a full wrap on this BMW M1. We're going to walk you through the whole process right now.
So right now, I need to cut the window film in the computer. I use the computer and the plotter. This is a 35% XR Plus. It's a really good film, and look at this. It's different because it's a XR Plus. It's a little bit more black, but really good film. Right now, I put it in the plotter, and then I need to use the computer and the program for the cut out the film. Window film, and let's go.
So as Danny was saying, we are using XPEL DAP software. What that means is that there's already a template already designed for this car. So someone already went through the trouble and outlined all the glass for us. So all we do is feed the roll into the plotter like Danny did right now. And we select the windows here. Maybe PJ can show you guys with the camera. So we got the right front door. Hopefully you can see it there. So right front door, left front door, the little right quarter panels there. And then the full back glass as well is already there. So we just highlight the ones that we want to cut. Like for example, Danny just cut this will be the passenger side. And we just highlight it until it turns red like this. And then the computer signals the plotter which one we want to cut. And then we cut it through right here. So the plotter will cut it. Now I'm going to cut the driver's side so you guys can see. Look. So select it, come here, plot it out. It's almost like printing, but instead of printing, you're actually cutting. So I already highlighted the one that I want, plot it, come back here, line up the plotter. Again, this takes all the guesswork out, so it's a very precise cut. So the needle's right there, and that's what's gonna create the cut. Here we go. Bam, starts cutting. So once I have the pattern cut out, what we do is we bring it to the sliding glass unit that I have over there. We put it on the glass and we finish weaving it out. So everything that the computer cut, we weave it out. So I'm gonna roll it down just a little bit, right there. Bring the little envelope cutter. Boom. Now, I'm gonna take you guys to the glass door here. See, Danny already has it here. So this is technically the template already cut out. So now all that Danny has to do is heat shrink it, which you guys are gonna see some B-roll of that, of him heat shrinking all the glass windows, and then the installation. Pretty straightforward, easy installation, and very precise. So now we reach the paint protection film portion of the M1. So the guys all morning long spent the whole day prepping it. So we washed it, we already clayed it. We did a paint correction process already on this paint. So like that, we're gonna encapsulate a very bright finish with the paint protection film. I already did this hood. Wasn't easy. We managed it to do it, and then now we're ready to do the fenders. So with the fenders, we're gonna extend them like we always do with the DAP software. I was able to extend it here where it's the engine. I was able to extend it here where the fender meets the engine, underneath the wheel arc here, and where the fender meets the door. I already did all the adjustment on the DAP software. Now I'm just making sure there's no debris and getting ready to install the paint protection film. So we're on our second day of the paint protection film installation on the BMW M1. We are now towards the rear quarter panel. This is a very interesting piece because the DAP software didn't have this car fully, so we had to create our own little pattern. So we're gonna try to get it as close as possible and then trim it so like that, you know, we get the best fitment for this car. Rick is over here cleaning and with compressed air, trying to clean as best as we can. So back with the M1, we are now almost on the last leg of the whole project. We're gonna do the back bumper, then we're gonna move on to the front bumper. The front bumper, we do have the pattern for it in the DAP software. This one we don't. So we're gonna do a custom bulk installation. Let's see how that turns out.